So where have all the Phals gone? Well, Hannah was down for the weekend and she decided to take some of hers home. In fact, I think she's taken them all but one of which is a bit of a sickly plant, and I sort of tried to get it to recover. Her problem is obviously taking home plants with, mealybugs. So I gave her some of my rubbing alcohol. She's got cotton buds, and she will do a better job at getting rid of them than I ever do, because she'll put the effort in. She doesn't want them getting on her other plants. But the difference it's made, the kitchen is so much lighter. There's 4 plants gone, but look at the gaps I've got now. All the plants have been able to turn sideways to catch more light. So instead of like having to go like that, they can now go like this, and each leaf now gets more light. Because obviously if they're this way round, the ones at the back don't get much light at all. So they're all in a better position. Big ones like this, sideways on now. So anyway, I just thought I'd show you that, because we don't normally see these until everything in bloom on the 8th, or when I do a video and we have a closer look at them when I'm watering or something, but we haven't long done that. Anyway, I shall have to enhance this electronically with the software, because obviously this is running as a silhouette at the moment. It's just shadows against the bright window. There's not much I can do about that this is where they live. So anyway, 4 have gone missing, gone back to Hannah's, and that's 4 less for me to look after, and a bit more space on the windowsill. So good stuff. And we agreed that the spikes that are blasting, like this one, the whole of this end just blasted. Same on this one, all of them blasted. And one of the others, the whole spike blasted. And the reason, I think, and Hannah agrees, is that you get major temperature fluctuations in the kitchen because of the cooking. Draining things in the sink like pasta or any of the vegetables that go, the steam all comes up all over the plants and raises the temperature suddenly. And if I use my halogen oven, again, that raises the temperature with sort of quite warm air. That halogen oven puts out a lot of heat. And it's not doing the spikes any good. That's why all the plants with spikes are up this end, as far away from the heat as possible. But that's what we think's happening, is the sudden temperature changes at the wrong time of day. Because it's dark by the time I do my cooking in the evening. So obviously the temperature ought to be dropping to have a more natural environment. And yeah, so that's what we think anyway. But luckily this one's done okay. This is my favourite Phal of the mini Phals anyway. I really like that one a lot. And these are attractive. They're still attractive. This one is. Lovely little Phal. But they are small, the mini Phals. So anyway, I just thought I'd show you that. Some Phals gone missing, and what's left gets a lot more space to itself. So. And less work for me when I'm watering as well, and less plants to sort out mealybugs on. So anyway, that's that. See you next time.